ideal for a horror video, and a natural promotion of your channel, Unsettled Souls, the true story of the Annabelle doll. Presented by Unsettled Souls, where the darkness finds a voice. Before Annabelle terrified millions in theaters, she was already haunting people in real life. But forget the porcelain doll from the movies. The real Annabelle was a soft, harmless-looking Raggedy Ann doll. No glassy eyes, no creepy smile, just red yarn hair, a stitched grin, and button eyes, watching. The nightmare began in 1970, when a nursing student named Donna received the doll as a birthday gift from her mother. She brought it home to the apartment she shared with her roommate, Angie. At first, Annabelle was just another cute decoration, sitting quietly on the bed. But then, she started move. At first, it was subtle. Donna would leave the doll in one position only to return and find her arms or legs crossed. Then she started showing up in different rooms. Donna would leave for class and return to find Annabelle sitting on the couch. Once, they even found her kneeling in a corner, facing the wall. But it wasn't just movement. Soon, the girls began finding small handwritten notes. Childlike messages written on parchment paper that read, "Help Lou." What made it worse, they had no parchment paper in the apartment. No explanation for the handwriting. Things escalated when their friend Lou, who hated the doll from the beginning, experienced something chilling. One night, Lou was alone, asleep in the apartment. He suddenly woke up, unable to move, unable to breathe. Annabelle was there, sitting on his chest, her soft hands pressing into his throat. When he finally broke free, Lou found deep claw marks across his chest. Bloody, burning. But strangely, they healed in just 2 days. Still, the fear remained. Desperate for answers, Donna contacted a medium. During a seance, the medium claimed the doll was inhabited by the spirit of a young girl named Annabelle Higgins, who died tragically near the apartment. She said the spirit was lonely and wanted to stay with Donna. Moved by sympathy, Donna agreed. That, according to paranormal experts Ed and Lorraine Warren, was the biggest mistake. The Warrens, famous demonologists, investigated the case and made a terrifying discovery. There was no child named Annabelle Higgins. The entity in the doll was not human at all. It was a demonic spirit using the story of a lost little girl to gain sympathy, then trust, and eventually control. They warned the girls that the spirit was never interested in the doll. The doll was simply a conduit, a tool. Its real goal was human possession. The Warrens took Annabelle with them, but even the journey back home was dangerous. Their car's brakes failed repeatedly, nearly causing a crash, until Ed Warren doused the doll with holy water and prayed aloud to subdue it. Annabelle was eventually placed inside their occult museum in Monroe, Connecticut, locked inside a glass case with a sign that reads, "Warning, positively do not open." But even inside the case, Annabelle remained active. One man who mocked the doll tapped on the glass and laughed. On his way home, he crashed his motorcycle and died instantly. His girlfriend survived, claiming they had been joking about the doll just before the accident. Annabelle doesn't forget. To this day, caretakers say her case sometimes vibrates, the room turns cold, and faint whispers can be heard when no one else is around. Though the museum is now closed to the public, the legend of Annabelle lives on, because evil doesn't always need to roar. Sometimes it smiles, stitched into soft fabric, waiting to be believed. Here on Unsettled Souls, we dive deep into true horror. Stories that aren't just designed to scare you, but to make you wonder what still hides in the shadows of the real world. If this story unsettled you, there's more where that came from. Subscribe, because the darkness is real and it's watching.